I'm live now. Pretty sure I'm live. Hi, folks. Nice to see you as always. But no, there was no but there. That was just me being a dork. Hi. Ooh, sorry, my it was gross. But hello. We're hanging. Me and Sadie just chilling. I just had the holiday party for my building. It was very, very nice. I spoke with some of my neighbors. You guys, hello. Nice to see you. Nice for you to be here. And Mrs. Sadie's here too. Hello. Hello, my good girl. You're so nice. She's a very, very cute cat. She always just hangs out. Oh, isn't the caricature nice? On Twitter, it was oh my goodness, I have the name here. Let me just check the name. Oh, I'm so bad with names, everybody. Hi, nice to see everybody. Oh, goodness gracious. Guys, I've got, oh my God, you guys, oh my God. I'm sorry. Let me just see. The name was done by Brandon RM or MM Tunes. So thank you for the lovely, lovely photo and the lovely caricature. If anybody else has a artistic whim in their heart and they want to they want to draw a picture, you can send it on over to my Twitter. I use them as thumbnails for these chill sessions, guys. Nice to see everybody. Hi, everyone. I'm drinking this crap again, this energy Arizona drink, because I'm going to be up all night writing, and I will be up all night tomorrow night writing. Oh, it's gonna be very, very tough. I am writing a if I were to recast the Harry Potter movies, who would I choose and why? It's a very exciting piece that I'm writing. It just is gonna take a while. I'll give you oh, my hair does look good, thank you, because I feel like it just looks like a cotton ball slapped onto my head. Nice to see everybody. Sadie looks nice. Sadie looks like just a little, she just is chilling. Thank you guys. You're all very nice to me. I feel like I don't deserve everybody being so nice. I know, I didn't know this either, but I saw it in the store and I drank it a couple times before just to re-up my energy. Oh my God. Ugh, it's terrible, but I have a lot of writing to do tonight. So one of the, like, for example, one of the recasts I have for Moaning Myrtle is Wallace Shawn, aka the guy who was in The Princess Bride and said inconceivable all the time. I think that's a really, that's kind of like how my list goes, how I do things. She looks like a panda. Hello, you're a nice lady. Oh my God, look at these yellow eyes. I'm gonna leave you with her for 1 second. Ooh, nice stretch, Sadie. Oh, are you showing me your belly now? That's a sign of submission, because I'm alpha. Thank you, guys. I really don't think my hair looks good, but thank you. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. I'm like right over here. I'm not going. Oh, wait. Oh my God. No, never mind. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh. So, like, I don't know. This is like pretty gross. It's a gross thing that I'm drinking right now. But, anyway, how is everybody? Are we all ready for the holiday season? Because, I'm not at all. I do have my Christmas tree over there. But, I wish I had brought it, like, I should bring it over here. Do you guys want to see that? Do you want me to bring my Christmas tree over here? I'll put it on the couch. How's that sound? Because, this... Oh my gosh, you have a book coming out? Oh, a book coming. I'm sorry, I read that as a book coming out. I'm like, what? That's amazing! That's great. Fantastic. I'm excited for everybody. Oh, sorry. Well, how, I don't watch Ellen, I'm sorry. I don't watch TV. It's so bad. I don't do anything. Like, it's crazy. All right, let me just see. Let me just see here for a second. Just look at Sadie. Sadie saves everybody. I'll bring it over to Sadie. see what she's got. Here we go. Where can I plug this in? Because it lights up. It's really effing cute. Look how dumb that looks. Oh, it looks silly. But it's okay. I want to plug it in. I want to turn it on because it's very, it does cute things. What are you doing? Hey guys, what's up? You can see how just chunky I am. I'm such a chunk. But it's okay. Because somebody went to the gym today. Me. Oh, nice. You're donating blood. That's fantastic. I've donated blood before, like a bunch of times, and it's a really, really good feeling afterwards. It's nerve-wracking, but it's okay. Hello, face. Look at your little face. You have a silly little Sadie face, don't you? All right, here we go. I'm going to put it down here and move this over and put, like, over here so we can have some little holiday festivities. Oh, my God. This is, like, such a single person's apartment. Oh, my God. All right. So we'll do that. And then we're going to, oh. See, isn't that cute? It lights up. Oh, look at this little Christmas theme we got going here. I know, I am really thick. Oh, God. Oh, I got such a huge ass. But I went swimming today. I rejoined the gym. They waived my $100 fee because I was a former member there. So, aw, this is cute. This is a cute little spot that we're in right now. I like that there's a tree here. Oh, well, of course, it's a holiday. It's what did I call this stream? Holiday Hoedown. So just me, the tree, and Sadie. Donating blood is actually, it's not painful. It's a little, like, and it feels weird when you, like, move your hand because, like, you can feel all the, oh, no. Oh, no, you don't bite wires. Nope, come here. Oh, big girl. Oh, my big girl. So, she's so cute. Yeah, about 2016. You know, this is what I describe as like the lame duck session of the year. Big girl. Oh, she's all staticky. We're just like everybody's like at this point like kind of over, well, definitely over this year. It's been a nightmare. Yeah, it will be 1 second longer. Oh my gosh, crazy, right? But you know, I don't know. God, I want to be like, I want to say like, oh, 2016 was terrible and oh my God, everything. But for me, it was like, it was terrible, but it was also amazing in so many ways that like I can't even begin to tell you guys, seriously. What are you all thankful for though? Like, I know, let's have some real talk. We'll always have real talk in these things. But you know, let me just. So this was my grandmother's old tree. She always, even when I was a kid, she like promised it to me, and she fulfilled it. So I got this adorable little sparkly tree that I think is very cute. But hi everybody, welcome to my stream where we're just chilling like villains. I have a My Immortal reading. I did one the other day, but it has been sitting on my desktop for thousands of years because I have very little time to edit right now. Like I should hire somebody to edit for me, but I can't. But oh good, I'm glad. It sounds like, it sounds like there's been some good things that have happened to people in years, like in this year, like we're always going to have crappy, but there's always going to be good that comes along with it, like if things are, if you feel like you're stuck in a cycle where things are bad and bad and bad and bad, like it's not always easy to remember, but things do eventually work themselves out. And things been, things have a way of working themselves out, and really, I feel like the key to it is keeping positive and trying to keep positive, even in the face of absolute heartbreak and just terribleness. Like, I know that there's a lot of times where isn't she cute though? There's a lot of times where I'm feeling crappy and I have to tell myself, like physically tell myself, like, do not think about this. Stop it. Like, I'm screaming all the time. And apparently, okay, so my neighbors, they're very nice people. The thing about this apartment is, like, nobody can hear anything when you are, she's a drunken camp whore. The thing about these apartments is that nobody can hear what is going on in the apartment unless they're in the hallway. So one of my neighbors tonight told me that sometimes you can hear me screaming, Sadie, no, no, Sadie, no, because she scratches everything. But that's like the, isn't it cute though? It's like, this is the extent of my Christmas decorations. I went home on Saturday and my dad, there's Christmas lights all over my parents' house, like everywhere. It's crazy. Oh man, tuxedo cats are the best. They're just very nice cats. Like I think, well, like tuxedo's not a brand. A brand. It's not a breed. It's like a coat. I think Sadie might be a Turkish van, truthfully. Right? Are you a big fat Turkish van who's licking and is gross? Oh. Look at you showing me your belly. That means submission. What's a magical girl? Oh, good. It sounds like you had a nice year. It sounds like everybody here had a very nice year, which is good. I'm very glad about that because there really was crazy things that went on. Terrible, like no. There's no doubting that people's feelings got hurt a lot this year, but I think sometimes our feelings have to get hurt because we come out stronger on the other side. Well, I'm glad you've grown stronger. I wish you nothing but the best. Oh, damn, that sucks. Did I call Sadie? Is Sadie thick? Sadie is very thick. Look at this. Look at this. Come here. Let's show everybody your big fat belly. Oh, come here, honey. Oh, big girl. Everyone wants to see your belly. Look, we're both dressed exactly alike right now. Oh. Oh, we're both dressed in black and white. Look at this big fat belly you got. Oh. She's telling me to shut up. No, she doesn't scratch. She's just a very, Oh, I'm sorry. Was that cute? Here you go, honey. You guys heard her meow, though. She rarely meows for you guys. She likes to keep her voice because she's a singer, so she's gotta preserve the voice. Okay, there she goes. Oh, goodness. Egyptian mouse are apparently very nice cats and very friendly. No, honey. That's not for you. She's playing with the wire. Oh. She's such an attention whore. This is a safe space. These streams are safe spaces. We're going to have an amazing 2017, guys. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Here's what I need to tell everybody, okay? So, January is going to be a big year. It's going to be a big month for me. I just know it will be. But here's what I'm promising. If I can't get my shit together with Patreon and I cannot provide you videos like I said I would, then I'm going to end it after January. But if I find that I'm in a place where I can continue, then I'm going to continue. But, I'm going to have to stop it because I feel like I'm not fulfilling what I've set out to do. But can I just say that, like, hi everybody. Thank you for joining me. I do want to say that, you know, if I'm finding that I can't continue what I'm doing, then I'm gonna pause it until I can get back on my feet with it. So that's, you know, let me know what you think about that, because I don't want to pull the rug out from anybody, but I just feel like I've never taken anybody's money before, and like I don't it's not like I'm, you know, desperate for cash or anything, you know, but I feel like I'm not, if I can't fulfill what I'm promising, then I can't take your money. I can't do that. So, you know, we'll see what happens in January, and I will make an announcement, obviously, and I will say, like, you know, um, like this is what's gonna happen. But oh, are you playing with balls? Sadie's playing with balls. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm like, you know, glad you're all here. Got a nice group of folks here. Everybody's very kind and courteous. And, you know, oh, well, we'll go till 11. I gotta have a hard out tonight. I really have a lot of writing to do tonight. And, yeah, she's being a good girl. She's a very nice. I'm glad you guys like my little cute little tree. It's always nice hanging out with you guys. You're all very cool. I like hanging out with internet folks too. Like what I've been doing the past 2 nights is like hanging out in chat rooms, like chat apps like Slack and Discord. I didn't know those were things, but they're fantastic. They're fantastic resources to hang and chat with people. I think it's great. Have I watched my older videos? Not recently. I should. Ooh, I should have a stream where we watch. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Where we'll watch some of my older videos. You want to do that tomorrow at 4 p.m.? I definitely will be here at 4 p.m. I know that the last Tuesday I totally shirked being there, but I wrote. Oh my gosh! Last night in 3 hours I wrote 3 articles. So yeah, and I wrote another one today. I'm basically shitting out articles. Is how it feels, but like, you know, they're not. I'm not like whatever when I write. I'm like, oh, you know. But I write a lot. I'm always writing. It's great. So you're turning 28, huh? That's a good age to be. Like 28 is like I believe is the start of you find out so much about yourself, but you also learn as you grow in this phase between 28 and 35, you learn like who you want to be with too, and like maybe you found that person already and you can just kind of keep meshing. What did I didn't reply to? I don't know. Oh, that'd be nice. Like I could set up like a Discord or a Slack room. I don't know how to do it, but you guys could help me with that. I do type like lightning. It's just words come out. I saw Rogue One. I wrote 3 articles about it. I wrote about maybe it's out now. Let me just see. I wrote one piece last night about who's better, C3PO or K2SO? And K2SO won out. He was just too fucking funny. Oh, so. Oh, hello, Pidge. Little puppy. Pidge. Let me just see if it's up now. Because if it is, I will, I don't know what I just saw. If it is, I will retweet it right now. Let me just see. That's pretty funny. Is it out now? Maybe it's not. No. Maybe it was. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was maybe. I thought it was supposed to be for today, but oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I see it. I'll put it in the chat right now. Yep, Rogue One roundup. Who is better, C3PO or K2SO? K2SO. He was so much funnier. And you know what? Here you go. Enjoy, guys. I'm dumb. I didn't didn't realize, I don't know how I didn't realize, but I didn't realize that Rogue One was not the sequel to The Force Awakens. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I didn't. So all of a sudden I see Darth Vader and I'm like, "Guh?" It was like, but it was such a fun ride, and I really don't understand, like, I really don't understand what the whole dump Star Wars thing was about. Like, I don't know why we're trying to politicize everything. Like, let's just have fun with shit. Um, Funny you should say that because the Queen of England and I share a birthday. So I'm obviously very Queenie Goldstein too. That's some Fantastic Beasts stuff. You know what's really cool about being a freelance writer? You get to like expense things like movie tickets. No, it's fine. I've had my last name out online. I started doing that this year. It was just time to do it. I don't know. I kept a semblance of anonymity for a very long time, but now it's time to like um now it's time to, get going with things. Sorry, just replying really quick to that. You guys want to know some other recasts that I have for this Harry Potter slider? Oh no. I'm so sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts was really, really cute. I really, really liked it. Um, I love Eddie Redmayne. He is just so adorable, and he's a fantastic actor. Have I played the Lego Star Wars? No, but I played all the Lego Harry Potters. I love the Lego stuff. It's so much fun. I haven't played games in forever. I feel really bad. I want to play Left 4 Dead with Sean so badly, but I have like no time. Like I want to stream Sean and I, and maybe Nick can join. I want to stream us all playing Left 4 Dead. Oh, Sadie, no, please don't. Okay, I spilled some liquid soap over there on the on the rug, and Sadie was like about to lick it. Oh, but it was good. Yes, it's very, very Italian. Thank you. How do you think it's pronounced? It's pronounced phonetically. Mrs., come here. Hi, baby. Come here, honey. Oh, goodness. Oh. I hung out with, like, I don't know how you guys, like, where you guys live, but, like, in New York City, it's, like, not, it's, like, kind of rare that, like, you talk with your neighbors, Like, all my neighbors are very, very kind, nice people. They're all very nice, but, like, and they're all like, "Oh my God, I never see you." I'm like, "Yeah, because I was working at an overnight shift for a long time, so nobody ever sees me. And now I'm a freelance writer, so nobody ever sees me." Oh, rest in peace, Gene Wilder. I miss that guy. He was my favorite. I love that guy. Look at this beautiful cat, though. She's beautiful. She's so nice. I can't get over it. So, guys, we're not reading Brett on Thursday, unfortunately. We're gonna read it on Saturday. It'll make it a Christmas Eve present. That'll be your Christmas present this year. I think I said it the other day, I wanted to do, the Steam giveaway, but I just am not liquid enough to do it. I apologize, but, oh, you guys, we're talking all about, birthday. If we're going to talk about, birthdays where people died, like, Prince passed away on my birthday. I was working that day. I was having a nice day, and then fucking Prince died? What the fuck? Like, oh, man. But hi, Carol. Hi, Mrs. Sadie. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why she does that. Just so weird. You're a weird person. Did you know that? But, yeah. So, guys, what do you want to happen in 2017? What are your personal goals for yourself in 2017? Because I have a lot. I have so many. And it's like I don't want to spread myself too thin. I have a lot of desires and a lot of goals that I've set for myself. And I like to think, I think what's happened in this year is that I've kind of been looking too much into the long term, and I should be looking in the short term, you know? So kind of been just taking things one day at a time and doing what I have to do that day and then continuing on. And unfortunately, I've been oh nice. Unfortunately, I've been what the fuck was I about to say? It's been like I don't, I'm sorry, this cat's very distracting because she just no, she just is an asshole and an attention whore like me, which is why I'm raising her right. Raising this cat right. Have I played Majora's Mask? Yes, I definitely have. Um, nice. You guys have some good goals for yourself. That's fantastic. Like, I'd love to play like Zelda and like make videos again, or like video game videos. I loved doing those, but I think like we all do. Sometimes we set our goals and maybe things don't pan out exactly like we want, and it gets too tough, and you just kind of leave people by the wayside, unfortunately. And I, stop it. Hey, Sadie, she's the biggest asshole in the world. Oh, we got some writers in here too. That's fantastic. I wish you all the luck with your pieces because it's not easy writing a novel. I fucking stopped mine. Just stopped it. I can't look at it right now. It's too cringy. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a very cute question to have. You know, um that's a good goal to have too. And being an ex-smoker myself, getting over addictions like that is not easy, but never give up on yourself. Ever. Ever. Even if you stumble and fall. Because you know you can do it. You know what, like, the thing is, like, you will always know what's best for you. And you see how if you sit and, take some time just for yourself. And it is. It's very good. It's really, really good. That's like all I wrote in Dominican Republic, but it's nobody ever finished. Oh wait, yes they did. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Thank you. What? I don't get it. What the fuck was I talking about, by the way? Oh, if you just take time for yourself and take time to pause and see like where you're at, like I said, this is the lame duck session of 2016. It's the lame duck session of the year where there's 2 weeks left. Fucking cat, and we're all just, either finishing up what we got to do or we're taking a break. So if you pause and examine what you've got in front of you, you will know where to focus your energy. But because you put focus into one thing doesn't mean all the other things go away. You can come back to things. It's like, I think what is happening is we're so consumed with this instant gratification that the internet gives us, which is a great thing that it gives us, but it also makes us very impatient. And there's a lot of things to be patient for. So I know. I don't know what Sadie's doing. She's peeking over my bed right now. What I want, like, ideally, I want this apartment just to look so nice and not look like a pile of shit. But, I think, like, time, as you get older, time goes by so fast. It really, but your days are just filled with so many opportunities and so many like life lessons along the way. You never stop learning life lessons ever. And that's amazing. And you learn a little bit more about yourself every single day. You learn what you can handle and you learn what you can't handle. And you know, I'm glad. I'm glad. Like it's good to surround yourself with things that make you happy. And to and that's why like I haven't really been on Twitter that much, or I haven't really been paying attention to the news that much, because it just bogs me down, and I feel really bad because like some of my friends that like really really good friends of mine I haven't really been talking to lately, just because I know I feel like I'll get sucked into a well of sadness sometimes. Like I don't know. There's like a period there where I feel like every conversation I've had with people, like they become sad, and it's weird. But like I think that is just kind of like what it's like to talk to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, see that? Me too. Me too. And oh hey look is not mine. That was all Nick and Sean. Oh hey look. It's so funny, but it's so fucking funny. Oh, air conditioners are sexist. Oh my god. So I was thinking about writing. I was thinking about writing like, I see so many articles this year about like sexism in the workplace. And I think like the way that a lot of these articles are framed, it feels like that these women say that like daily, every single day I experience this, like it is relentless. And it's like not though. I don't know. Maybe it's different for everybody, but I feel like that the issues that we talk about, like they are select case studies that we can pull out, but if we only focus on the negative thing and not talk about how to fix it, like what's the fucking point? That's a good goal too. It's good to just get rid of these toxic individuals in your life, like really toxic people. Like there are times that like, yeah, your friends, they get weird on you or whatever, and they're like all over the place, and like you'll know when to pull back, but you'll know when to dive back in and talk to them. I personally am really really bad at reaching out to people. If something's bothering me, or like if I have things to do, like I don't fucking talk to anybody. I don't. um I've been keeping up with these live streams on YouTube is just because it's like I've been doing this YouTube thing for years now, and I want to keep doing it, but I can't fucking. That was good too, but I can't make videos right now. I can't, and I'm sorry because I know people like the classic Gines videos, but like it's not what it once was, and it's okay because we have fun things here. You know what? Obama has amazing comedic delivery. He really does. He's got great comedic timing. Good. That's a good goal too. That I'm totally with you there. It hasn't been like a sweet tooth. I've just been eating like crap. But the food tonight was very good. It was all homemade stuff. Oh, Bella. I mean, like in essence, you're totally right. Like, there are way worse conditions around the world. And not that, like, I don't care about them or anything, but, like, they exist and you have to acknowledge that they exist. Like, but there are problems back here too, but to make them seem like it's the world's most devastating fucking thing in the entire world, like, we do exaggerate a lot. We border on hyperbole all the time to get hits and to get attention. It's just what we do. Like, I'm not gonna ever like shit all over somebody's game. Like if they make these attention grabbing like thumbnails on YouTube or video or sorry, titles and things, like that's a strategy to get the attention you want. Somebody was very upset with me because that video I made that Ashley Mardell put out, the anti-feminist video, which she never responded to it. she wanted to make she said she was going to make a video about like her response to it, and she never got around to it. You know, like, it is what it is, but I think that that would have been really fun. But someone was like, "Oh, you called yourself an anti-feminist." I'm like, "Yeah, I said that so people would click on it." Like, I totally was. They're like, "Oh, so you admit clickbait?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I wanted people to click on my video. Sorry." You know, oh, man. Good. Yeah, get that portfolio together. Save everything you do and like make sure like, you know, like save your things and like organize your things. Like being organized is so helpful, guys. I am the most disorganized motherfucker in the entire world. It sucks being disorganized, but you know, I agree. I agree with this and I agree with that. But, you know, I foresee a whole lot of these live streams going forward. I really enjoy these live streams. I love talking to you guys. I love chilling with you guys and, you know, just hanging. Oh my gosh. Why are you so weird? What are you doing? You're so weird. You're such a weird person. Like, I don't understand this cat. I mean, like, you know, like clickbait. I don't know. Everybody thinks everything's clickbait. Fake news is everywhere to some people, but like it's really not. But there are instances of fake news, and I just wanted to. I don't know if this is going to be a weird subject, but I did want to talk about this. Like every time I hear about a hate crime being perpetrated, or an anti-gay or an anti-black kind of hate crime, there's a part of me that never believes it, and you know, maybe that's just my willful ignorance. Like, I don't want to believe that people are actually this fucking asshole-ish that you would actually judge somebody based on their skin color or their sexual orientation. But there's been so many instances of of these purported hate crimes being completely falsified that, you know, I have to look at it from like a journalistic point of view where it's like, okay, there's a story, but it could also be false. You know, I don't. Oh, she changed her name completely? I didn't even know that. He was a very likable guy, but I don't think he did that much. I think he promised a lot of things, and promises mean nothing if you don't fulfill them. But very charismatic, I agree. You know, I'd rather have an asshole that can get shit done. Yes, that. And the other one that I thought of was, I want to say 2 years ago, some waitress in New Jersey claimed that, you know, claimed that she was like a veteran. She was in the Air Force. It was kind of like a Greg situation. She was, maybe, I don't know if it was the Air Force. I'm just saying because of Greg. But she was once in the military, but got, I think, discharged pre whatever. Like, but apparently someone had written like an anti-gay thing on her check that she got, but you know, like someone wrote like, oh, I can't give you, she claimed that someone wrote, I can't give you a tip because you're gay. When it turned out that she had reprinted a receipt and wrote it herself. Now that to me is something that nobody really discusses. Like, these hateful words are coming from the person themselves. So do they believe that about themselves? Like, that's, I see a lot of no self-reflection happening, and I feel like the folks, all you guys in here that, you know, follow me or whatever, like, you are very good at self-reflecting, and you're very self-aware people, and that's really, really good, and I really enjoy talking to folks like you, you know. I don't want to talk to a bunch of assholes, you know. I don't even realize half the shit that comes out of my mouth until I like see it in print. I'm like, oh my God, did I fucking just say that? Oh. What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, I do believe that hate crimes exist and hate crimes do happen. But I don't know, man. It's like the woman in New York City who claimed that people ripped off her hijab and fucking yelled Trump. She made it all up. I don't know why people would. Are they looking for attention? Or are they trying to make a point? No, you guys are my bitches for life. As everybody bitches. So, it's a weird. Sometimes it can be a very odd life to navigate, but I don't know. I'm just enjoying the ride, and I hope you all are too. Because you only get one of these. So they say. I don't know. I really, really do believe I was a cat in a previous life. I totally believe in reincarnation. You can call me crazy if you want. Like, I'm sure a lot of people in my life have called me crazy. A lot. Yeah. The bottle smash guy. Which one's that? I don't know what that one is. It's like news these days is so depressing. It's so like, but there's a lot of like uplifting stories. I look at Daily Mail every day, and I know that a lot of people don't like Daily Mail, but if you want just a general news, it's a good resource. It really is. So that's a very good resolution. I love him. He's fantastic. That's probably true too. That yeah, the way that to get this information out is to go to the press, but yeah. Whoa, what? I don't know what happened. Sorry. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, I don't even know. Yeah, all like there's so many like I I don't know what's real anymore. All I know is one thing that has been the realest thing in my life for me for a year and a half. Everything else is just nonsense. It's like everybody's trying to convince me that I have no idea what I'm talking about, or that I'm being manipulated. I was manipulated into my vote, or and it's like I wasn't. I made decisions to do things. Well, the thing is, you're apparently how it goes is like your human is like the last rung, I guess. So I think that there's other like like people say like, oh, you're gonna come back as like a cockroach or whatever because if you lead a shit life. But I believe what happens is like when you pass on, you go to a whole new plane of existence, and your consciousness just goes elsewhere. But what you do in this life affects your next life, and what you did in your past lives affects this life. So I feel like I had a very sweet spirit, and I want to keep that going. So um I hmm I think what's going to happen is we're just going to keep kind of segregating news, and people are going to get all of their news from like certain aspects of it, and they're not going to interact as much. They will cross pollinate, and it'll be weird and crazy, but it'll be more respectful. I think you know like someone who hates Breitbart is not going to go to Breitbart, and someone who hates salon.com is not going to go to Salon. But those who want to go to Salon will go to Salon. Those who want to go to Breitbart will go to Breitbart. And those kinds of people may not talk to each other, but it's okay. Like one day maybe they will, and maybe things will be better. We saw it with Tommy Lahren on the Daily Show. That was the start of something phenomenal, I thought. And but apparently all anybody cared about in that 26 minutes was that she said, what did the KKK do? Nobody provided any kind of context with what she said and why she said that. but it made everybody seem to be making her out to be the moron, and I don't agree. I think she's abrasive. I think she's gorgeous. I think she says cool things sometimes. I think she says crazy things sometimes, and I think she speaks way too fast on her show. She needs to calm down with the teleprompter. However, I don't have to agree with her, but I'm still going to give her a chance. I don't understand people who tell me that just because I give somebody a chance who has had inflammatory, hateful rhetoric in the past, perhaps, just because that is a thing doesn't mean that I can't listen to them. And I will absorb what I want to absorb. And I'm going to call out bullshit when I see it. Like, I'm not going to associate myself with someone like fucking David Duke because he's a fucking former KKK guy. Like, but if he has something to say, like, maybe I'll like, whatever. He'll say it and I'll just be like, all right, but still, you're kind of a prick, aren't you? Like, I don't want to fucking listen to what, like, somebody who believes that just because you have a different skin color means you're somehow subhuman. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I couldn't give a shit what you look like. Really, like, it was just very bizarre, especially in the Tomi Lahren, Trevor Noah discussion. She said, I don't see color, and everyone was like, flippant. Trevor Noah said the exact same thing in relatively the exact same context, and everybody laughed. So, like, why is one scoffy, but one is funny? I don't know. And truthfully, I don't see color. I live in Manhattan, everybody. Like, it's just fucking, you see people walking around at all corners of the world. Like, you see just people. You're so self-absorbed with where you gotta go. Like, you don't have time to, like, register fucking anything about these folks. So, like, I grew up not giving a shit what somebody looked like. It's about the aura surrounding them, and are they a sweet spirit? Do they have a sweet soul? Oh, hey girl, what's up? Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. Oh man, it's very nice to see all you guys. Have I ever taken a Xanax? I've taken like one in my whole life. I can't afford to go to sleep right now. I'm glad I'm like staying awake right now. Well, here's the thing about, I would, if someone can help me, I'll try to set something up because I think that would be a really good idea. I'm getting onto these boards now, but, right now I have to, perhaps, yeah. At this point, like, I have to put a lot of focus into this Harry Potter slider. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a tough one, but I feel like it'll get done by Wednesday. So, it's, it just, I honestly feel like these ideas and like what the not original alt-right, the internet right, let's call them that now. The internet right, what they've been preaching about for a long time, now now they are the ones who annoy the shit out of me. The internet left doesn't annoy me as much, like with all their SJW stuff. Like it's like there's all these YouTubers I see that they're just insulting people. They make points, but it's all shrouded by needless dickishness. And I know people, like, that's their tactic and that's what they got to do, but like, I don't listen to them. I don't want to listen to somebody like that. I'm sorry. No, who I have as Hermione is Emilia Clarke. Yeah, like, nothing, it's, I've always believed that it's the merit of one's voice that counts. And, if they have something important to say. So, but there's nothing wrong with white people. There's nothing wrong with black people. There's nothing wrong with Hispanic people. There's nothing wrong with Asian people. Like the entirety of the groups as a whole is not problematic. I just don't understand, like, why it's okay to say, like, like, white people are terrible. like that, it's totally fine to say that, and nobody bats an eye. And I think that, like, it's just shitty to think that way. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna raise a stink about it, but like, it's just shitty that you think like just because one white person's a fucking asshole, it means everybody is. It's like if a black person's an asshole to me, I don't think all black people are assholes. You know, I'm like, oh, that particular black person was an asshole or something, or that particular person, whatever. Like, but I don't encounter too many assholes because how can you be an asshole around me? I'm so cool. You know. Yeah, they like want like people want to like purposefully trigger people, and like that's stupid, you know. Ugh, so annoying. But you know. Oh yeah. It's oh, see, it's not offensive to say happy holidays. Like it just is what it is. And like if you say Merry Christmas to somebody who doesn't celebrate Christmas, like then maybe you should just say, "Okay, thank you, you too." And if someone says happy holidays and you're like, "I celebrate Christmas in my house," then like just don't be a dick about it, you know. Oh, thank you. Like there are a lot of assholes out there. There's a ton of assholes out there. It is life. It's just what you encounter. But if you encounter these assholes, the best thing you can do is just not be an asshole back. You just let them talk. It's like the other day, or yesterday, I was sitting on the desk, and here's what happened. So I pick up the phone, and the guy goes, "Wow, thank you for actually picking up." I was like, "Okay." And he goes, "Now, I want to watch the Green Bay Packers game. I'm here in Georgia, and I really want to watch it." And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Well, I can't see it because the cable won't let me." And I said, "Okay, sir, you're gonna have to call your cable provider. We're a national station. I can't help you. Nobody here can help you." He goes, "Well, I already called the local station, and they couldn't help me." I said, "Well, this is the same thing here. You're going to have to call your cable provider because we have no control over that." And he goes, "Let me speak to somebody in security." And I go, "I can't transfer you, sir. This is the breaking news desk. I'm not authorized to transfer you." He goes, "Oh, okay. Well, what's your name?" I said, "Sir, I don't have to give you my name." And he goes, "You cunt, you cunt, you cunt, 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 you cunt." And I go, "What?" And he goes, he was like, "You're a cunt, you're a cunt." And I only call people, like, "I'm sorry for calling you a cunt, but I only call people a cunt when they can't help me do what I want to do." He didn't say that verbatim, but that was the essence of it. And I was like, "You're not sorry you called me that." And he just goes, "Well, what can I say? You're just a cunt." Hang up. I mean, like, there's assholes out there, and like, it was weird. It was like he was sneezing. The cunt. He was like, "Cunt, cunt, 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 cunt." It was bizarre. So, like, you know, like things like that happen, and assholes exist, and people that you are totally in love with can be assholes, and that really sucks. He did say, "I'm sorry for calling you a cunt." That I am not making up. Making up. I didn't mean making it up. That's totally happened, but I meant like making up exactly what he said because I can't give you verbatim, obviously. I was just so blown away by being called a cunt no less than 6 times. It was crazy. Oh boy. And then the other day, I mean, maybe, perhaps, and then the other, yeah, that's exactly what it was. And then the other guy called me. Actually, this older lady called, and she goes, "I am seeing liberals on the show, and I don't like it." And then she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called. Oh, I'm just so frustrated." I was like, "Ma'am, it's okay." Like, it was just this old lady. And I was like, "Ma'am, it's okay. We all are frustrated about certain things." And she goes, "I shouldn't have called. Oh, I feel so bad now." I'm like, "Don't worry." I'm like, "It's okay. You're fine." And she said, "Well, thank you. I hope you have a good night." So, like, you know, you get some crazy callers out there. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, see, like, you get it. Like, you get how that, like, dealing with the public is frightening. This is why I like having, you know, you guys aren't the public. You guys are a nice group of people. I'd rather reach folks on this kind of level versus like talking to the whole population, because that's really hard to do. Like I feel like the putting things out to the internet is basically like putting things out to the public. But one day we'll get there. What? Oh my God, then I'm hella satanic if that's what it is. But yeah, I like talking to you bitches. Like that's funny. It's just funny to me because it's like my whole life is two sides of every coin that I see. I'm like constantly flipping a coin everywhere I go. And so it's like I call you bitches, which is like a derogatory word, but it means something beautiful and wonderful. So oh, I don't know that part. Oh, we were just talking about Game Grumps yesterday actually in the Discord chat. I gotta talk to the admins there on how to set it up, because I don't know. I would trust one of you guys to admin for me. You know what I mean? Like, we'll create it, but like if anybody wants to be an admin, let me know. We'll figure something out. Not right now. I've got shit to do, and we got 6 minutes left here. So, oh, you know what? The Game Grumps. So there's two things I want to say. So I don't watch Game Grumps now because I like Aaron as the straight man to John Tron being the fool. That's like an improv thing, like the straight man and the crazy man. John Tron obviously was the crazy man. Aaron was the straight man. And I think Aaron plays a straight man much better than he plays crazy man. And I think Dan is the straight man to Aaron's crazy man. And it's fine, like it's still funny, but I like the I think I'm not so grump actually. I just like the John era better, so sorry. And last year at Comic-Con I hung out with Ross all day, which was, well, not all day. We hung out for a couple of hours, which was really, really fun. And yeah, he was a really, really nice guy. Like we were having some really nice conversations, but people kept like coming up to him and talking to him because he's like super duper popular. And he was very, very polite. Oh my God. He was very polite and courteous to all of his fans and very nice guy. Like it was a pleasure talking to him, and he's following me on Twitter. It's amazing. But like I haven't talked to him since. It's just like, I'm a tiny little nugget. So like, oh man. But good things. Sorry, I'm just like all over the place. Every conversation with me is like a jump from 400 different emotions, which is cool. That's why it's fun hanging out here, guys. But I don't know, like I feel like here's what I honestly feel like. I feel like if I can just be personal for a second, I feel like what I could do in the coming year is be like this little entity that like goes from place to place and just kind of offers a thing and then leaves. Like I need to be an independent anomaly. I can't commit to just one internet person. Like I want to commit to one person, but that's a whole other story. But like, yes, I was dressed up like Shell, the whole time, and I was just like, people were coming up to me and Ross, and I'm like, hi, I'm dressed like Shell. What's up? I just hope that like people would want to talk to me and like let me say my thing, and then I don't know. I'm it's very difficult for me to reach out to people. I have no idea how to do it. I didn't need to socialize as a kid. I was an only child. I still am an only child, and all the attention came right to me. So, it's internet polyamory. I mean, at one point, polyamory did appeal to me, but that's not what I want. I want a partner for life. And then, you know, see, that's not, no, that's not cool. I'm sorry that he's like that, but he's, you know, it's one, it would maybe benefit to just like not, maybe just ask him why. Like, why do you think that? Like, people, when you ask questions, it gives people pause because they really have to be like, well, I don't know why. You know, like it's like when I went to one of these protests, I made a comment. I said like, well, I denounce everything the KKK does, and this guy goes, well, why don't you do that more? I was like, I just did denounce them. And he goes, you don't do that every day? I'm like, no, I don't do that every day. And he got mad. And he was like, why don't you do that every day? And I was like, I was starting to say something and he cut me off. I said, can I just finish my point? He goes, no, you can't. And I go, why? And he goes, okay, you can finish your point. And I just said, like, I don't need to denounce the KKK every day because the KKK is not a part of my day-to-day life. I don't talk about them because fuck them. Like, fuck anybody who thinks, like, you are a lesser person because of your skin color. Like, fuck anybody that thinks that. So, like, you know, but he ended up apologizing to me and he was like, I'm sorry I came off that way. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. You know, it was, you know, it's, yeah, that's another thing. Like, like, oh, we got to wrap up here. I'm sorry. We're having a very nice conversation. I'd like to stay on, but I really, really can't. But, you know, like, I hope he doesn't dox me, you guys. But we're still going to read his book, regardless of him blocking me a millionth time. But, you know, I do have to wrap. I'm really sorry, but I have to wrap up here. I have so much writing to do tonight. But it was a pleasure. I can't believe that was an hour already. I'm serious. That went by really, really fast. Thank you guys. This has been fantastic. Like, it's always a pleasure talking to you guys. And, you know, I feel like, I remember saying that as a kid. All the time. And milk lemonade around the corner fudge is made. I was 7! Gone. But, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like, if I can brag for just one more second, it's like conversations go by quick with me. We have nice convos. But, nah, I don't think so. I hope not. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for joining me. It's really, really nice to be with you guys. And, you know, we'll do this again tomorrow. I'll see you at 4 p.m. Maybe I won't sleep. I don't like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Thank you. It's cool that you came in here. Don't say that. Don't say that though. I don't like that. Because it's like, I get it, but like, nah, not to me. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give Sadie a hug for you guys. And, hello, missus. And just know oh, big girl. And just know that I joined the gym today. I went swimming today, and I'm gonna be a hot bitch in 2017. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do another hour stream. And yeah. So thank you again for joining me. And take care, bitches. Say bye, missus. You big butt. You have a big fat Sadie butt. Bye.